and the subject of today's short talk is how to make better decisions. Okay. So when I talk about this subject with my clients, I usually use the metaphor of the crossroads. So you know what a crossroads is? Paths diverging out in different directions. We know that we're at a crossroads in our day-to-day lives when there's some sort of somatic experience that lets us know, oh, this is a crisis point, this is a choice point where the decision that we're about to make actually has important emotional consequences for ourselves. It's somatic. For me, it means that my heart starts to race a little bit, and maybe I have a queasy feeling in my gut. And those are signals I've learned that the next thing I'm about to do is actually an important decision that I'm making. Now, in that moment, most likely, I know what I feel like doing. It's my default action. It's what I've done hundreds, if not thousands of times. I'm nervous in the social interactions, so I'm going to get out. I have a craving to use, so I'm going to smoke, etc. I know what that emotion, that somatic experience prompts me to do, and I also know where that road at the crossroads leads. It predictably leads to me feeling ashamed, to me being addicted, to me suffering some sort of negative outcome. And to really understand and appreciate that roads only go where they go. It's impossible for a road to go anywhere other than where it goes. I can't go down that road and expect that it's going to lead anywhere else. And I've gone down that road tens of thousands of times. Do I really need to go down that road 10,001? I know every house on that road. I know every brick in the wall on that road. There are many other roads in the world. I'm going to go down to these other ones. Anyway, how to make better decisions is to use that somatic experience to understand, I'm about to make a decision with consequence, and to feel the emotional impulse to move in the default direction, and to exercise the intentional courage to move in a different desired direction. In that case, it's generally a good idea to have the replacive behavior already kind of on deck in your mind. What I'm going to do instead of smoking, what I'm going to do instead of seeking reassurance, what I'm going to do instead of overeating, what I'm going to do instead of cutting, or whatever your problem is. And it's going to feel really, really weird because it's going against every emotional cell in your body in that moment. But this actually is a decision with consequence. Arnold Schwarzenegger once said in I think a commencement speech, that he only starts counting his sit-ups when it starts to hurt. Because only when it starts to hurt that he's actually building a muscle and making progress. Up until the pain starts, it's just preamble. If he were to stop before the pain started, he wouldn't be making any real progress. So this thematic experience that lets us know we're at the crossroads illustrates that we're actually at a position where if we make a decision now, if we keep going, it will make a difference. It will actually build a muscle and create a different outcome before us. So that's what I have to say on the matter. Please like and subscribe. We'll talk more. Bye-bye.